got Braden, Adrian, Miles, Seth, and Anthony starting here. Face-off one into the Ice Wolf zone for a minute. Now comes out. Anthony gets it, passes D to Seth, but it's tipped off of his stick there by the Ice Wolves. Anthony with it around the back of the net. Passes up the boards to Adrian. Adrian tries to chip it out, but it's held at the line there. Push deeper into the zone. Seth with a good stick there, knocks it aside, comes back out to the blue line. They push it back into the corner here. Seth going down behind the net, pokes it around. Braden over on the half boards. Pushed it into the middle. Adrian gets it up to Miles. Miles skating through the neutral zone, enters the Ice Wolf zone here. Puck pushed off of his stick. Now they cycle it back around the boards. Grayson in. Pushes it deep in. Miles gets it out to Adrian. Adrian can't get a shot off. Fish comes in, gets a shot off. Leg pad save there. Rebound, no action on that by Miles. Puck now behind the net. We got Adrian forechecking here. Grayson coming in hard. Pressures a pass up the boards. Fish comes up, holds it in. Tries to push it deeper. He does. Pushes it back below the net. Grayson forechecking hard there. Tommy comes in to help him. Stops him on the half wall. McKenna battled with him, and Fish came over, picked up the puck. Tommy has it in the neutral zone. Tommy pushes it into their zone. They pick it up there. They skate into the neutral zone here. We get a 2-on-2 developing. They shoot it high over the net and Neal there. McKenna picks it off the back of the net, pushes it up the half boards. Wolves pick it up there. And Tommy skates it, or chips it out of the zone now in the neutral zone. Pressured by Carter. Carter still battling there from his knees. Ice Wolves pick it up in the middle. Fish pushes him wide there. Skating in. McKenna pushes him into the corner, but they got a shot into the crease. No real risk of it going in there. Tommy skates it out of the zone. Skates around one of the Ice Wolves player. Pushes it over to Grayson. He is trying to get the puck in deep. Ice Wolves there. Carter on the forecheck. Oh, gets dumped to the ice by one of the 6-foot-tall Ice Wolves kids. They get the pass. They push it up through the neutral zone. They're on a line change. Seth gets it there, pushes it up to Grayson. Grayson tries to get it deeper into the neutral zone here. Miles hard on it, gets it into the zone. Oh, thought Grayson held it, but we got a offsides here. We got Seth, Anthony, Alex, Johnny, and Miles out here. Puck being dropped just outside of the Ice Wolves zone. Ice Wolves pick it up there in the neutral zone. Miles battles with him, gets it into their zone here. Still battling with him on the half boards. Ice Wolves pick it up there. Regroup, try to go D to D. Johnny on the puck in the boards here, pushes it deep into the corner. Ice Wolves cycling around behind their net, pressured by Miles. Seth jumps in to cut off the pass. Tries to get it over to Miles, but it goes around behind the net. Ice Wolves there, pressured by Johnny. They regroup him behind the net. Miles pressuring there. They're skating up. Their defenseman is now skated into the neutral zone, now enters the jag zone. Tries to get a pass over, can't get it over. Alex pushing him hard on the half boards here. Sweeps the puck toward the blue line, but not out. They get a shot from there, goes just wide. Ice Wolves passing D to D, gets a shot, blocked by Tommy. Off his skates into the corner there. Ice Wolves pass it through the crease, but nobody's in the crease there. Alex gets to the pass, gets it over to Tommy. Tommy into the neutral zone here, pressured by a couple of Ice Wolves. Past the red line, pushes it deep into the zone. He's hard on the forecheck there. Comes up to the half board. Seth steps up to try and stop it there. Puck across the ice. McKenna off of a fresh line change. Pushes it into the middle. Adrian got it there. Gets it up to Tommy in the neutral zone. Tommy skates in. Gets a shot on net. Leg pad save there. Braden coming in. Gets it momentarily. Tommy gets a shot blocked. Braden working hard in the corner here. Comes to Tommy on the half boards. He passes. Oh, he saw Adrian set up in the crease, but couldn't get the pass through. Puck comes out of the zone. McKenna with it regrouping there. Gets a pass up to Braden. Oh, he loses the handle on it in the neutral zone. Picks it back up now. Enters the zone, pushing it deep into the corner. Ice Wolves grab it there, and they skate out of the zone. Adrian back checking hard here. And battling in the corner here is McKinnon, one of the Ice Wolves players. She comes out of the corner with the puck. Gets it up to the line. Ice Wolves try to go D to D. Adrian picks it up there. He's got Braden with him here. Miles coming in a minute behind. And Ice Wolves get it. Battling with it at the blue line. Good back check there by Miles to hold it at the line. Ice Wolves pick it up there. They are regrouping now in their defensive zone. They get a pass over to the winger here. They get a pass up. McKenna grabs the puck there, gets a pass up to Miles. Oh, Miles gets his pocket pick there. Adrian back on the hard on the back check here. Disrupts the play in the neutral zone. Still on it. Lots of neutral zone battle here between the two teams. Anthony comes over as they enter the zone to disrupt the play. Pushes it into the corner. Ice Wolves with it behind the net. Grayson back check there. They come up to the point, back into the corner now. Ice Wolves push it deep into the corner here. Anthony picks it up, reverses the play around to Seth. Seth battling with an Ice Wolves player here on the boards. Carter jumps in. Another Ice Wolves player gets it, but they go out to their defensive point. They get a shot. Oh! Off of the paddle, over his back, and rolls into the net. Ice Wolves 1, Jags 0. 5:23 left in the first. We got Carter, Grayson, Tommy, McKenna, and Fish out there. Puck one into the Ice Wolves zone, but back out into the neutral zone. They skate into the zone here, into the middle, and score a goal. Puck one back into the Ice Wolves zone here. They are resetting. Good forecheck here by Tommy. He's pressuring the puck. They pushed up the half board. Seth holds it at the blue line there. Ice Wolves pick it up. Alex got a stick on it as the Ice Wolves were trying to clear it, but it goes into their bench. Puck's going to come just outside of the Ice Wolves zone to the right of their goaltender. Puck one back to Seth. Seth brings it over to Anthony. Anthony reverses the play back to Seth. He picks it up, passes to Johnny. Johnny can't get his stick on it. Ice Wolves regrouping in their defensive zone here. Tommy picks it off and scores. We got Braden, Adrian, Miles out here. Puck tied up off the face-off there. Finally, one back to Fish. Fish pushes it in to Adrian. Adrian skates it in, tries to come across into the middle. Sticked aside by one of the New Mexico players. Pushed around. Adrian picks it up now behind the net. He's looking for a pass out front. Pressured here a little bit. Oh, passes back up to the point. Fish gets over there to hold it in, gets it to Miles. Miles gets a shot into the pads of one of the Ice Wolves players. Puck comes into the center here. One of the Ice Wolves picks it up. They skate into the neutral zone, but Braden picks it up there. Ice Wolves with it. Now they skate into the zone here. Got Braden back checking hard here. Pushes him off the puck, gets it around, regroups behind the net, gets the puck up to Adrian. Adrian chips it into the neutral zone. New Mexico tried to go D to D, but didn't make that pass, but came up to their winger. They enter the zone. Oh, shot blockered up and onto the top of the net there. Jags 1, Ice Wolves 2, 3:29 left in the first. Puck's going to come just outside of the Jag zone to Neal's left. Tommy, Grayson, Carter with Seth and Anthony out there for the Jags. Puck one over to the boards. Ice Wolves try and enter the zone. They do. Anthony comes over to pressure the puck, pushes it around. Grayson there to pick it up in the corner, pushes it up to Tommy. Tommy chips it into the neutral zone. Got Carter forechecking hard as the Ice Wolves are regrouping in their zone. Carter pressured, a little help from Grayson there. Tommy in the neutral zone eventually dislodges the puck. Ice Wolves pick it back up. They pass up. They hold up at the blue line. Passed over to the winger. Winger gets a shot just wide here. Grayson picks it up in the corner. Gets it over to Anthony. Anthony reverses the ice to Seth. Seth looks up, gets a pass to Carter. Carter tips it into the neutral zone. Ice Wolves there. Oh, they tried to go cross ice again. Tommy gets a stick on it. Puck in the Ice Wolves zone here. Tommy picks it up. Pushes it over to the half boards. Gets it there. Goes back to Seth, but Seth can't pick it up. In the neutral zone, Ice Wolves throw it deep, and this is going to go for an icing. 2:20 left in the first. Jags 1, Ice Wolves 2. Miles taking the puck deep in the Ice Wolves zone. He wins it, but back, and puck comes out. Fish threw it back in, so we get an offsides. Puck's going to be just outside of the Ice Wolves zone here, to the right of their goaltender. We got Alex, Johnny, Miles, McKenna, and Fish out there. Ice Wolves win it back into their zone. They push it into the neutral zone. McKenna gets it there, chips it into their zone after we got on sides. Johnny disrupts it. Miles gets a shot that goes just wide. Ice Wolves pick it up on the boards there. Alex pressured them. They're cycling back around. They pass across the ice to a winger. Pressured there by Fish. Fish battling on the boards. Gets some support from Miles and Johnny, and the Ice Wolves are regrouping back into the corner here. They tried to pass into the middle. Disrupted there by Miles. Alex came in, couldn't get a shot off with a nice pass from Miles. Miles forechecking hard here. Johnny hard in the corner. Ice Wolves skating up, and they're able to just get out of the zone. Alex there on a back check. Oh, throws it into the middle, but to an Ice Wolves player. Ice Wolves play disrupted there just momentarily by a stick. Now we clear the zone. Good work by Johnny to clear the zone here. Nice, easy pass. We get a line change out of this. Johnny pressuring by himself, and Ice Wolves end up getting it out of the zone. Adrian over here to disrupt the play as they enter the Jag zone. Ice Wolves push it down into the corner there. McKenna battling with an Ice Wolves player there. Puck toward the crease, now back out. Tommy picks it up as they tried to pass it into the crease. He is in the neutral zone now. Has Braden, but just passed just off of his stick there. Braden gets it in the corner. Trying to get a pass up front, or trying to wrap around maybe. He gets it in front, and Tommy sweeps it in. 15.7 seconds left in the first, tied 2-2. Braden did tons of hard work behind the net Tommy gets an easy tip-in goal there. We got Anthony, Tommy, Adrian, Braden out here for the puck drop. Ice Wolves push it deep into the Jag zone. Anthony back there to pick it up. He sweeps it around behind the net. Braden over in the corner here. We got 2-1-0. That's the end of one. Tied up 2 apiece. Got Adrian, Tommy, Braden, Seth, and Anthony out here. Puck one back. Now push back up to Tommy. Tomarine entering the zone. Gets a backhander shot wide. Adrian battled for a minute behind the net here. But the Ice Wolves get it, push it up to the line. Seth can't hold it in there. We got a 3-on-1 developing here, but Tommy back checking hard. Puck comes across. Neil gets a leg pad on it. Seth pushing the play up the ice, but couldn't get it to Braden. Oh! Puck came across. Ice Wolves turned and scored. Came across the goal crease with that shot. Neil was sliding one side to the other. Ice Wolves 3, Jags 2. Puck dropped here. Miles takes it off the faceoff, skates into the zone. He has Carter with him. Pushed into the corner here. Gets a shot from a tough angle. Gloved aside by the goaltender. We got Grayson, Carter, Miles, McKenna, and Fish out there for the Jags. Puck dropped one over into the corner. Carter pushing hard there. Ice Wolves board turns, gets it pushed up a little bit. Fish pressures there at the blue line. Ice Wolves got a 3-on-1 developing here. They pass across the ice. McKenna disrupts the pass into the middle there. Carter picks up the loose puck. Gets a pass over to Miles. Miles skating in. Tries to get a shot off into the skates of the Ice Wolves player. Grayson picks it up in the neutral zone, dumps it back into the Ice Wolves zone. They're regrouping there. Miles hard on the forecheck, picks up the puck now, pushes it around behind the net. Carter battling for it there. Miles comes in to chip it around. Puck coming up here. The Ice Wolves player blows an edge. Puck over. McKenna does not hold it at the blue line. We got a holding call here. Looks like on an Ice Wolves player. 10:26 left. Jags 2, Ice Wolves 3. We got Adrian, Tommy, Braden, Seth, and Anthony out here to start the power play. Adrian pushes the puck down deep. Braden picks it up behind the net. Ice Wolves pick it off of his stick. They push it up the half boards, pressured there by Tommy. Tommy kicks it into the corner here, picks it up himself. Looks for a pass to Adrian. Adrian can't get a shot off. Goes into the Ice Wolves stick. Ice Wolves skates. Seth pushes a second or third effort in from the blue line. Tommy with it in the corner. Battling with an Ice Wolves player there. Ice Wolves get it up and out of the zone. Seth picks it up there, pushes it across the ice. Ice Wolves pick it up there, push it in. Seth holds him up at the blue line. He's skating now. Gets a pass over to Braden. Braden couldn't handle it. Ice Wolves re-entering here. They come in the zone offsides. Got 9:36 left in the second. 11 seconds left on the Ice Wolves penalty. Jags 2. Ice Wolves 3. Puck drop just outside of the Jag zone. One back to the Ice Wolves. They're regrouping here. They enter the zone here. Push the puck behind the net. McKenna picks it up there. She gets a pass up to Alex. Off of Alex's stick to the blue line. McKenna picks it up there. Pushes it back up and out of the zone here. Ice Wolves pick it up. Penalty is over to the Ice Wolves. They make an errant pass. Miles picks it up, breaks into the zone. And he passes into the middle, but can't get it to anybody. Puck comes out of the zone here. McKenna picks it up in the neutral zone, pushes it back up into the Wolves zone. They push it back up. Disrupted there by Alex. Again, he pushes it into the zone for an offsides, I guess. We got Carter, Grayson, Tommy with a puck drop just outside of the Ice Wolves zone. They clear the zone. Seth gets a stick on it momentarily at the blue line. Ice Wolves now enter. Pushed into the corner with a backhand shot wide. Pushed around the corner here. Carter tries to clear it up the boards. Ice Wolves hold it, push it back deep into the corner. Seth battling there. Ice Wolves with it behind the net. Push it out front. Can't get a stick on it. Carter breaking out. We got a 3-on-2 developing. Grayson with the puck, enters the zone, takes him into the corner, passes into the middle. Back check there by the Ice Wolves to pick that pass off. Grayson, Tommy got a pass to Grayson right in front. He got a shot just high. Puck back to Grayson, can't get a stick on it here. Ice Wolves skated out of the zone now. We got a 2-on-2. Nope, Grayson back checks to hold him up at the line. They had to regroup there. They dumped the puck in deep. Anthony picks it up there, comes around to Seth. Past him out to the point. Carter can't get it out of the zone. Ice Wolves with it right in the middle. Anthony blocks it nicely. Grayson battling on the half boards. Miles comes in to help. Anthony gets it in the corner, passes around to Seth. Seth has it here, skating up. Gets a pass up to Carter out of the zone. Seth pushes it now into the Ice Wolves zone. They chip it back into the neutral zone. They enter the zone now, push wide, take a shot from... Seth sticks that aside himself. Puck into the corner now. Ice Wolves with it there. Tried to go across. Braden gets a skate on it, now picks it up. Battling below the goal line here. He gets a pass up just off of Miles' stick. Ice Wolves hold it to the blue line nicely. Puck deep into the corner to Seth. Seth pushes it around the net. Ice Wolves pick it up there. Braden grabs it on their pass into the middle. They came out of the zone. We got an offsides with 6:37 left in the second. We got Adrian, Braden, Miles, Fish, and McKenna. Ice Wolves enter the zone. get a shot across over the shoulder of Neil here. Ice Wolves 4, Jags 2. Miles, he enters the zone. He gets a shot deflected in on the goalie. Oh, they sweep it into the corner there. Miles picks it up, pushes it back down low. He's battling in the corner. He's just straight pinned to the wall by one of the Wolves players. Puck out to Fish. Fish gets a shot off. Paddled aside by the goaltender. Braden with it in the corner here momentarily. Ice Wolves push it up the boards. They got a player streaking out. And they pound it into the chest of Neil. McKenna picks it up here, gets a pass up to Adrian. Adrian chips it out. Foot race here between Braden and one of the Ice Wolves players. Adrian picks up the puck. Skates it into the corner here. He gets a pass into the middle. Too hot for Braden to handle, though. Tommy pushes it deep into the corner. Ice Wolves push it around. And McKenna can't hold the line there. Ice Wolf push it into the middle. Braden turns the puck over to Adrian. Adrian skates it into the zone here. Ice Wolves picked his pocket. They reverse the play behind the net. Tommy coming into battle. Ice Wolves come out. They get a stretch pass tipped off of the player's stick, so we don't have any ice. McKenna set up the boards. McKenna grabs it there. Passes up to Adrian. Adrian falls. Tommy picks it up in the neutral zone here. He chips it into the Ice Wolf zone, but they're calling it icing. Tommy off into the corner here. Seth picks it up there. He sweeps it around behind the net. Johnny half boards. He chips it around the first player. New Mexico Ice Wolves pushes it back in deep. Anthony pushes it around to Seth. Seth picks it up there. Chips it up to Alex. Alex can't clear the zone here. Seth eventually gets it out. Ice Wolves regrouping. They reverse the ice here. Pick it up, and now they are skating in with a head of steam. Seth pushes them wide, but they get a shot. Post. They try and wrap it around. Backhander, puck loose just in front of the crease. Alex picks it up there. Can't get it out of the zone, though. They push it deep behind the net. Anthony picks it up there, reverses it over to Seth. Seth pushes it up to Alex. Alex gets a pass up to Tommy. Tommy pressures the Ice Wolves defenseman in their zone, but the puck came out. We got an offsides here with 3:46 left. Jags 2, Ice Wolves 4. We got Carter, Grayson, Miles, McKenna, and Fish out here. Puck went deep into the Ice Wolves zone. Carter and Grayson forechecking there hard. They clear the zone. Miles picks it up in the neutral zone, skates back in here, right down the middle. But, the Ice Wolves pick his pocket. They are off on a 3-on-1, but a good back check by Carter, Miles. Ooh, they're offsides. 3:21 left in the second. Puck dropped here. Miles wins it ahead. Enters the zone here. He's got Grayson with him. Puck pushed up to the line. Fish battling there, trying to keep the puck in the zone. Miles comes in to help out. Gets a shot in. Goaltender gloved it and then pushes it over to their player. Puck behind the net. Forecheck there by Grayson. They push it back out. Fish holds it at the line nicely. Ice Wolves now skated out. They're skating in. We got a 3-on-1 developing here. McKenna, the top shelf corner again. We got Adrian, Braden, Tommy out here with Seth and Anthony. Adrian pushes the puck in deep into the zone here. Seth pinching in here to hold it in, pushes it into the corner. Puck comes up. Seth pushes it across. Braden picks it up there. Turns, fires a shot into the leg pads. Anthony holds it in momentarily. Now we got an Ice Wolves stretch pass here. Seth back checking, but Ice Wolves shoot it just wide. Oh, they get a rebound. Now a third shot. Neal made some good saves there. Tommy pushes it up the boards, and it comes just out. Adrian pressuring there. Ice Wolves regrouping now in the neutral zone. Puck enters their zone now. They're regrouping. We get a little pressure. They look for another stretch pass, but that's going to be an icing call with 1:44 left in the second. Ice Wolves 5, Jags 2. Puck dropped here, one up to the point. Can't hold it at the line. McKenna picks it up in the neutral zone, pushes it up. Miles battling there, pushes it into the Ice Wolves zone. Oh, collision with a couple of players. Everybody goes down. Ice Wolves enter the zone. McKenna sticks it off of the first player's stick, and it popped back out. They get a shot. Neal gets his mask on it. Johnny gets it over to Fish. Fish skating in the neutral zone, and he gets it into the zone momentarily. Ice Wolves now pass across the ice here. McKenna battling there. Gets her stick. Puck being dropped just outside of the Jag zone. We got Grayson, Carter, Tommy, Seth, and Anthony here. Puck battled there. Pushed into the center. The Ice Wolves defenseman gets it there. Chips it in deep. Anthony there with some speed. Chips it around to Carter. Carter picks it up on the boards. Tries to get it out and can't get it out. Now he gets it out to Grayson. Grayson chips it over to Tommy. We got a one-on-one developing. And Tommy gets a shot that's blocked aside by his stick. Grayson picks it up in the corner, has a nice move. Gets a pass over just off the stick of Carter. Seth gets it there in the neutral zone. He throws it in deep. New Mexico tipped it with their stick. Tommy hard on the forecheck. Picks it up. Grayson gets it there. Gets a backhander attempt in. Oh. Anthony chipped it to Grayson. Grayson back to Anthony. Ice Wolves now clear the zone. We've got a end of the second period here. Jags 2, Ice Wolves 5. Puck one back. Ice Wolves regrouped. Push it into the zone. Anthony chips it up to Miles. Miles can't get it out of the zone. Ice Wolves get a shot off blocked by Seth. Now Miles gets the puck and he skates it out. He's got Adrian up ahead. Chips it up to Adrian. Adrian enters in a one-on-one. Gets a shot off. Glove saved by the Ice Wolves goaltender. The Ice Wolves goaltender is taller than both of the referees. It's, the dynamics of PeeWee hockey, I guess. Pushes it a little deeper here. They push it out. Anthony gets it there. Gets a shot into the Ice Wolves player's skates. Play disrupted momentarily there by Miles. Seth gets it in the neutral zone. Does a board turn. Gets it up to Miles. Miles up to Adrian. Can't get it into the zone. Ice Wolves pick it up there. Seth disrupts the play in the neutral zone. Oh, they drop the puck to Braden. Braden enters the zone. And, he's taken out on his shot attempt. He does go into the Ice Wolves goaltender. Puck's going to be dropped to the left of the New Mexico goaltender, deep in their zone. We got Fish, McKenna, Tommy, Carter out here. Tommy wins it into the middle, but the Ice Wolves pick it up there. They're skating off to the races here. It's a one-on-one. McKenna stops him from entering the zone. Carter picks the puck up there. He gets a pass over. Oh, Tommy can't get a stick on it. Fish picked it up there. Puck bouncing around here. Carter pushed it in just a little ahead. Tommy getting back on sides. We got 10:33 left in the third. 41 seconds left on the penalty. Jags 2, Ice Wolves 5. Puck's going to be dropped just outside of the Ice Wolves zone to the left of their goaltender. Puck drop there. Tommy wins it forward to himself. Enters the zone. Gets a pass over to Carter. Carter gets a shot off. Oh, loose puck in front. Oh! Tommy pushed down before he could get a shot off. Ice Wolves skate around. Fish. McKenna pokes him again at the blue line to stop him. Fish pushes it up to Grayson. Grayson skates into the zone. Skates into the corner here. Looking for a pass into the middle. Sticked aside by the goaltender with force there. Tommy pressuring the puck there. They enter. They come up. McKenna stops him before they can get into the neutral zone. She pushes the puck back in deep. Carter on the puck here, and they push it in to the neutral zone. McKenna stops the Ice Wolves player again. She skates around the net, holding on to the puck, and she chips it up and out of the zone. Grayson picks it up there. Oh! Stopped by the Ice Wolves player. Fish pushes it further forward. Ice Wolves go back into their zone. Pressured there. Grayson tips the puck up. McKinnon, an Ice Wolves player here. They try and send it in, but now it's behind the net. Alex picks it up there, pushes it over right to an Ice Wolves player. They get a big shot off, goes just wide. They push it into the middle here. They get another shot, and they score. We got Seth, Anthony, Johnny, Alex, and Miles out here. Puck one back to the Ice Wolves defenseman. They push it into the neutral zone. The Ice Wolves there, held up nicely at the blue line by Seth. He pushes it to Miles. Miles skates into the zone here. He's got one beat. Oh! Up to the blue line, chipped out off of Seth's stick. Anthony picks it up there. And offsides. 8:37, 8:36. Oh, we got a run clock here. The 4-goal differential in the third. Jags 2, Ice Wolves 6. Miles wins the puck, gets it into the zone, but then pushed off the puck here. Puck comes back out to Seth. He chips it to the blue line, but not in. Ice Wolves reverse the ice, cross. Their defenseman skates in, skates around a few Jags, gets a shot off, glove down and covered by Neal. We got Adrian, Braden, Tommy, Fish, and McKenna out here. Puck dropped to the left of Neal, deep in the Jag zone. And they win it back to their winger. McKenna sticks it up, gets it to the line. Adrian pushes it out. Tommy hard push there. Ice Wolves reverse it across the ice. McKenna skating across. Neal gets it, saves it, and now covers it. Got a line change going here for the Wolves. Puck going to be dropped to the right of Neal this time. Tommy there to get it. He wins it. Ooh, the Ice Wolves player blows an edge. Puck chipped up into the air. Braden gets it there, skates out. Passes up to Adrian. Adrian enters the zone. He's pushed wide by the Ice Wolves. He's battling in the corner. Tommy got it momentarily. Braden here on the wall. And they reverse the ice again. Off to the races here. The Ice Wolves get a shot off just wide. The puck is the third man in. Skates around the net. Oh. Ice Wolves player went down in front of the net. Adrian gets it there, pushes it up to Braden. Tommy picks it up in the neutral zone. Skates in, can't get a shot off. Puck into the corner here. Ice Wolves push it up the boards. Anthony can't hold it. He gets it. He comes across. Miles at least momentarily. Yep, Braden helps hold it at the line. Braden in, skates around a player, gets a shot into the pads. Loose puck now after a second rebound shot. Ice Wolves goaltender covered it up. 5:20 left here in the third. Anthony gets a shot off from the blue line. Puck loose in the middle there. Can't get good wood on it. Anthony picks it up, comes around, gets a shot off, blockered out to the front. Seth with it there, gets another shot off with a leg pad save. Grayson picks it up, tried to center it. Ice Wolves chip it out of the zone. They chip it up to a headman. Anthony racing back. They shoot it high and wide. Ice Wolves hold it at the line, push it in deeper here. Battle going on there with Grayson. Grayson skates it out of the zone. Ice Wolves pick it up in the neutral zone there. Carter got in it there for a second. Grayson chips it over. Seth now pushes it deep into the Ice Wolves zone here. They pick it up there. Miles on the 4 player. They pick it up on the boards. Fish can't hold it there. They're in the neutral zone. Now they skate in. Seth hard on the back check here. Battling for the puck. Kicks it to himself. Gets it out of the zone. We got a 2-on-2 developing. Seth held up at the blue line offsides. Just puck to the right of the New Mexico goaltender, just outside of their zone. We got Johnny, Alex, Tommy, McKenna, and Fish out there. Puck one into the Ice Wolves zone. Now they're breaking out. They get a shot from the blue line. Neal grabs that with the glove, holds onto it here. We're going to have a face-off deep in the Jag zone to the left of Neal. Tommy wins the... Nope, didn't win the face-off. He tied him up. They're doing a really good job today of moving the puck around side to side here. They go D to D. Tommy pressure. Tommy and Johnny both hard on the forecheck here. Ice Wolves push it up the ice here. We got a one-on... Oh, no, they pulled up at the line here. McKenna comes over, takes the stick, takes him off the puck. Johnny picks it up there, gets a pass over to Seth. Seth off to the races with Miles. Can't get a pass over to him. Johnny picks it up there, gets it into the zone. Miles pushes it a little deeper in the zone. Ice Wolves pick it up there. They regroup on the boards here. Off the post in the crease, but swept aside there. Puck comes out of the zone now. Braden forechecking hard. They push the puck across here. Push it up. Adrian gets a skate on. Pushes the puck in. Still in the zone. Miles couldn't hold it there. Puck comes out. Ice Wolves coming across here. Across McCare. Shot with Simon. She ties up the stick of the player. Baft here. Adrian on the forecheck. They push it across the ice. Puck comes into the corner here. McKenna's going into battle. They do a board turn here to try and get loose. McKenna pushes him off the puck behind the net. Miles comes in to pick it up. He skates it almost out of the zone. Adrian picks it up there. Chips it up to Miles. Ice Wolves reverse the play again. Comes over to the side here. We get a 2-on-2, but the Ice Wolves tried to get it to the third man coming in late. Braden with a nice active stick stops it there. 55 left. Ice Wolves push it deeper. Seth picks it up in the corner. Chips it up. Braden with the puck there. Skates it out of the zone. Looking at Adrian. Gets it up into Adrian. Skates back to Braden. They enter the zone. Braden being pushed wide here. Nice board turn here into the middle. Puck pushed off of his stick. Adrian gets a shot just wide. Puck chip just past Seth. We get a one-on-one. Anthony back checking hard. Ice Wolves, Neal with a nice glove save and cover with 20 seconds left here. Puck's going to be dropped just to the left of Neal. 14, 13, 12. Tommy wins it, skating up. He skates it out of the zone, gets a pass to Grayson. Grayson enters the zone with 1-0. Gets a shot off a little bit late. Jags 2, Ice Wolves 6.